Welcome to AbroadstudiZ. My name is Kim. Our team also has Tad and Khaled. We are all international students. In 2020, more than 1 million international students were studying in the United States, and over 347,000 of U.S. students seeking for academic credits around the world. Studying abroad promises numerous benefits for international students, personal development, and improvement. However, they also have to face with a lot of challenges before and during their journey that could affect their academic performance and personal health. As listed in the diagram, before going to studying abroad, international students have to face with some challenges such as lack of resources for school research, school and visa application process, and all kind of preparations before going to a host country. During their time in the host countries, they have to face with some other challenges, mostly about their mentality and sociality. There are lack of connections with current students, language and culture barriers, isolation, homesickness, and also financial and status maintaining. All these put a pressure on their mental health and academic performance. There are three existing solutions that student tends to reach out to: international student agency, school websites, and social media. International student provide services to help students choose schools and prepare required documents. However, according to Durrani in his article Pros Cons of Using International Student Agents and Consultants, published in the US News in 2019, the biggest drawback of these services is that they can cost students up to $10,000. School website also provides a wide range of information for both international students and domestic students, but the details for international students will vary from school to school, which sometimes causes confusing for them. Real-life experience could not be accurately described through the international student officers. And finally, international students tend to use social media as a platform for researching and establishing connections with friends and family. However, social media could also contain overwhelming data, which may result in challenges in researching and retrieving needed information. In long-term effects, social media could cause negative habits and distract them from schoolwork and social life. This eventually affect their student status in the host country.
Our solution is AbroadstudiZ. With AbroadstudiZ, our mission is to provide a community of shared value, empowerment, and full support for international students. AbroadstudiZ is a web and mobile application. Each student needs an account to use our service. AbroadstudiZ provides three services. First is an A to Z guidebook, which contains interactive guides on how to start and navigate a study abroad life. With this, students can keep track of their progress. The goal is to make information about studying abroad clearer and easier to navigate. The second service is a community of sharing. We envision this an online space for international students to exchange their study abroad experiences through writing blogs and discussion forums. Each international student can create an account, write blogs about their experiences, and share them with other international students. Discussion forum is a Q&A platform where international students can ask questions and find the answers. All Q&A are saved and can be accessed anytime by anyone. Last but not least, Helping Hand program directs international students to the right resources and be a helpline for all international students. We suggest and connect students to the affordable resources for any problems they may face during their courses of studying. The list of resources include job posting for international students, tax help, meeting with immigration lawyers, health insurance, and buying used car. We have already talked about the services AbroadstudiZ offers. What is our plan on how to implement it? In 3 months of summer 2021, we will focus on developing the web app for the A to Z guidebook and community of sharing. With these two services, we hope to quickly reach a large number of international students. We will do that by marketing on social media and through our partnerships with school and study abroad agencies. $5,000 budgeted for the MVP will go into paying for web hosting and cloud storage, and another $5,000 will go into marketing. We will keep evaluate customers' feedbacks and use them to refine our services. For $10,000, we budget for the improved development channel. We anticipate that we might have to pay for outside entities to improve our web app and services. During the first year, we will recruit partners for the Helping Hand program. The target partners include academic institutions, law firms, used car dealers, tax filing firms. The program is scheduled to roll out after 1 year of gaining enough traction to our web app. We budget $20,000 for this channel because we need to expand our web app to include ways for our partners to post and market themselves on our platform. We will work with each partner to accommodate their needs, and to ensure that they can provide quality and affordable services to our international students. For the rest of the capital, we will put in an emergency pocket in case we need to allocate more money for a certain channel. Our revenue model is subscription-based. Our customer will have free access to most of our services, or can choose to pay $15 a year to upgrade to a premium plan. With premium plan, students will have unlimited access to contents and services. On top of subscription, we earn commission from our partnerships with universities, law firms, used car dealerships, insurance provider.
Our solution landscape will be serving a broad size of potential social impact, starting with around 1 million international students and about 350,000 US students studying abroad every year. Moreover, the countless number of domestic students who will be indirectly impacted, as AbroadstudiZ aim at creating a community for international students to rely on. We provide full support for international students to navigate new life easier and focus more on their studies. AbroadstudiZ also aim at helping international student mental health by bringing all solutions to a one-stop shop. AbroadstudiZ fits two themes in the United Nations Development Goals. First is quality education. We expand scholarships and create more equal education for the future workforce of developing countries. Our solution provides resources to bridge culture gap and improve equality for international students. Our solution landscape does not only cover international students, but to have a broad impact on all students in campus. As I mentioned earlier, the diversity in a school campus will help students reduce communication barriers, become more open-minded, feel more confident and safe, and they will be way more prepared for their first workspace. All that will help students succeed more and be better problem solvers. Moreover, we are aiming to expand globally, not only to focus on international students in the US, but students all over the world. Also to be able to help colleges who lack the knowledge and experience of how to deal or help with international students or students who are willing to study abroad.
Thank you.